seated place where you can kind of go into a journey within yourself. This is definitely, I want to give you permission to be able to go into the experience knowing that it's safe here. It's safe to be able to go into your sensations. It's safe to have whatever comes up, even your monkey mind that has words or things that come up that you you feel shocked, you have some words or some things that come up, to just welcome the experience of your emotions, your sensations, allowing your body to express anything that comes out. Sometimes when we visit certain places of pain, there's constriction or our body starts twitching. That's healing. So that we want to give our bodies and our psyches and our minds absolute permission to go into the experience for the purpose of healing and understanding ourselves in a deeper way. So that's the piece before we kind of go into the experience that I just wanted to say. Is there anything that you want to say?
Yeah, just we're going to be doing a visualization and guiding you into imagining some of the things that have happened in the past for the purpose of clearing it. So whatever comes alive for you that's related to this, take note of it because that might be part of your process. If you find yourself getting distracted and thinking about things that are completely disconnected, not connected to this, then that might be, again, your ego saying, oh, wow, this is tender. Because sometimes we don't want to look at pain from the past or hard things from the past. And so, again, our ego, which is just trying to protect us, the ego is like a faithful dog trying to protect the master. And one way to protect ourselves is we get sleepy, we get tired, we conk out.
And check out.
We check out. So try not to do that. If you're checking out, then you may want to turn your camera back on and kind of re-engage with us. And also don't check out in the form of finding yourself thinking about what you're going to have for lunch or dinner or think about something unrelated. Let's stay present to the process.
All right, so just invite us to get ourselves into a comfortable seated position or lying down. And first, let's just close our eyes and drop into some conscious breathing. My favorite pattern of relaxing the nervous system is to gently inhale through the nose and release gently out of the mouth slowly. I'd like to invite us as we exhale to listen to our breath as it is the breath of spirit or the divine, or just healing energy coming through us. As we inhale, inhaling beautiful healing life force energy coming in, nourishing us. And exhale, gently listening to the sound of our breath as grace, spirit is moving through us. With each inhale, coming deeper inside of ourselves. And on each exhale, relaxing and softening, letting go of the body. Just knowing that you are safe. You are safe and deeply held by the earth. Recognizing that whatever's happening in your body, in your experience, is perfect. Just giving yourself permission to be here and to feel, to sense, to deepen inside of yourself.
Mm. And connecting to our true mother, Mother Earth, really feeling our own unique relationship to our true mother. I love to think about the miracle of gravity. Mother Earth is always holding us, always. We are always being held by her loving embrace. And yet we're free, held and free. Knowing that we're not going to float off into space. There's always a connection. We're always held, and yet we're free. Such a beautiful remembrance of healthy relationship. So feeling the divine embrace of our Mother Earth, feeling the safety of this container that we've created together. I invite you to think back on a past relationship that hurts, where there's pain. No blame, no shame. We're not supporting that. We're not looking at it from the perspective of somebody was bad or wrong. But that there's pain, just acknowledging pain. Thinking about that person or that experience, perhaps how it ended. Or perhaps it's an ongoing relationship that just creates pain and discomfort. And a reminder, we are leaving the world of right and wrong. We're leaving the world of good and bad. There's no right, wrong, good, bad as we look. But rather, we're looking at the relationship with the eyes of a kind mother or father watching their children at play. Mm. Watching and looking at it from our frontal lobe, our forebrain, with empathy, with compassion, really seeing the big picture. Wow, what was really going on? Or what's really taking place? If I look at this from the big picture, how did I create a connection with this person or this ongoing connection? What are the lessons? What are the dynamics? What is it that I'm so longing for, or something that I so want or wanted to have? And then I get hurt or sad, or perceive that I'm being rejected or even abandoned because my beautiful longing isn't being met. And so just for a moment, exploring and perhaps reframing our idea around being rejected or abandoned. If any of you perceive that you've ever been rejected or abandoned, I invite you to look at that situation, look at that relationship. And I ask you a question. What's more accurate? To say that you were rejected, that there was something wrong with you? Or that this person was just not capable or willing to love you the way that you wanted. What's more accurate? I'm pretty confident that what's more accurate is they just weren't capable or willing to love you the way you wanted to be loved. And I want to acknowledge how much that hurts.
Mm.
That hurts. It's sad. It may even be tragic. But please don't add to the already existing pain of the disappointment, the disillusionment, the hurt. Please don't add to that the false illusion that there is something wrong with you.
Mm.
There's nothing wrong with you. Rather, I invite you to embrace the beauty of your longing, which was not met. The longing to be in long-term partnership, the longing for mutual love given and received, the longing for health, the longing for sobriety, the longing for that pure desire of living happily ever after. The longing is beautiful.
The longing to be chosen.
The longing to be chosen. The longing to be adored, honored, respected, taken care of, supported. These are beautiful, beautiful longings of the heart.
So I invite us just to bring a deep belly breath and a heart and just release on some sound. Again, inhaling and exhaling on some sound. One more, allowing the body to breathe in and release energy on the exhale. I just invite you to turn inward and just to find that hurt, find that what I call our vulnerable self, or maybe our inner child. Find that tenderness inside in your body and see if you can find that part of you and maybe bring some consciousness to that part in your body, maybe a hand to where you feel that tenderness or that pain. I just invite you to feel that love emanating from your hand, emanating from Scott's words as the divine masculine. I just invite you to breathe that love inside yourself, inside your body. Acknowledging the preciousness of your love and your longings. I invite you to think about what's the reassurance that you were desperate or longing to hear from this relationship? What were you longing to hear from this man or this person? And I invite you to say that to yourself, to bring those words into that part of you, that precious, vulnerable part of you. I love you. I choose you. You are important. I want you.
Thank you for loving me so well. Thank you for being so patient with me. Thank you for showing me how to love a woman well. You are so beautiful.
Mm.
You are so precious. Show me how I can best take care of you.
Thank you for being my inspiration. So just inviting those words in, feeling your body, welcoming it in, breathing deeply into any part of you that's needing more love.
And ideally, from this higher perspective, sending love, your own beautiful, magnificent, wonderful, perfect, unique love to yourself. Perhaps to that part of yourself that's hurting, or perhaps that part of yourself that was at a particular age, if you were looking at a past relationship. Or the part of yourself that still wants to believe in those longings.
Mm. Let's take a big breath together through our belly and our heart. Releasing energy again, filling up on the inhale. And just take the next 30 or 40 seconds and just wrapping up in whatever you need right now to feel complete. In your own unique way, listening to yourself. What do I need right now to feel complete? Perhaps giving yourself some gratitude for being here, for doing this deep healing work. Gently inviting some awareness into our body, perhaps gently wiggling some toes or fingers, perhaps moving our neck side to side gently, just reawakening the body slowly.
And inviting you to turn your cameras back on, and we're eager to see you, connect with you again. Welcome back, Matthew.
First off, I just wanted to say thank you. I really felt just like the power of our container, and I just really felt like not only our pain, but just the pain of the collective. It really felt deep. So thank you. I'm just really feeling like the power of our love and the power of this work that we're doing and how it's sending ripple effects out. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. I feel very touched and moved.